What about your good changes in your life? You pass an exam, you get a promotion in your work, somebody compliment you today. Every time somebody blame you, anicca, right? Anicca, anicca. But what about the moments people appreciate you? No, yeah, something else. I don't know what is it. Number 6, anicca of sensual pleasure. How can the understanding of the anicca of sensual pleasure impact our approach to enjoying it? Increase appreciation. People don't take it this way. Recognizing that sensual pleasures are transient can lead to a deeper appreciation of each moment. Now, say for instance, you are meeting your mother and father. You have a certain joy, right? You are meeting them. You don't meet them all the time, right? Let's say a daughter or a son going to see their mother and father. You want to enjoy, cherish every moment with them. How to do it? You are bringing lots of awareness, because you know that this shall end in a moment of time, in a day of time, in a 2 day of time, in a month of time. So you are enjoying, cherishing every moment of that experience. When individuals understand that experiences are fleeting, they may savor in a better way for fully being present and engaged without this. That means when you bring anicca into your sensual experience in the proper way, not in the wrong way, you can enjoy better. Now, the wrong understanding, when you bring anicca into the experience, you have to dislike the experience. Okay, relationships, food, no to them, not yes to them, because they all are fleeting. So if we are going to go away because we will feel pain one day, are we very positive people? I think we are very lazy, laid out people. This is a question many people are posing, the non-Buddhists. Why Buddhists are running away from the pain? I think they are very scared about the pain, but we are not like that. We would like to embrace the pain. They always say suffering, suffering, suffering. They want to run away sufferings. They have created a certain thing. But what the Buddha said is, yes, there is a dukkha at different levels, but you have to embrace it in the proper way, not to run away. So then you can bring anicca to intensify, increase the experience of the sensual pleasure in the proper way. How people understand anicca in their life normally? Somebody passes away, I am getting old, I am getting sick. This is anicca. What about your good changes in your life? You pass an exam, you get a promotion in your work, somebody compliment you today. Every time somebody blame you, anicca, right? Anicca, anicca. But what about the moments people appreciate you? No, yeah, something else. I don't know what is it. They also anicca. Good. That person never appreciated you. Today he appreciated you. Why is it? And then you happen to enjoy a very different experience. Let's say you're going somewhere. That place didn't give you a discount for 20 years. Today they are going to give you a discount. Not the Merdeka discount, a different discount. That change. You're happy about the restaurant, happy about the shop. Good changes, bad changes, all are anicca. So we are looking at anicca in a positive way. Take anicca in a positive. I would call it change, not even impermanence. Change. We need changes. This was the tagline of many high-rated politicians' election campaigns. Change. Oh, wow, that's a good thing, We want the change. What change is that? It's up to you. You vote the way you want, we will change the world. So, change. That's the positive way to say anicca. You say impermanent sometimes, okay, yeah, we are dying, we are getting sick, right? So, if you bring anicca in the proper way, you can enjoy sensual pleasure in a better way by not putting you into greed. Reduce greed. Awareness of anicca helps mitigate greed to sensual pleasures. By acknowledging that these experiences will not last, individuals can enjoy them without the desire to cling to them expect them to provide lasting happiness, reducing suffering when those pleasures fade. Now this is interesting. Now when you are with certain pleasures for some time, suddenly the pleasures are going to go away. You might not be able to take it. Let's say one of your very good friends is going to change all of a sudden for whatever the reasons, and you are able to understand that change in a positive way, not trying to blame that person, not trying to become noisy about that particular person. So I mean, you can take this kind of examples into any experience. So when you bring anicca into sensual experience, it can really help you reduce grief. Other things, definitely less fear, emotional resilience, and the growth. All these are things that we can have when we bring anicca into the sensual experience. Number 6. Number 7. Pleasure and liberation. Is there a path within Buddhism that allows for the integration of sensual pleasure as a means to spiritual growth, liberation? Yes, this is what we are talking. When you really enjoy your sensual pleasure without greed, you are growing, you are transforming. But if you stop enjoying sensual pleasures, you are never growing, you are never transforming. Because while you are enjoying without having the greed, you get to grow, you get to transform, because you understand what it is. You are growing every moment. You can see within Buddhism there is a perspective that allows for the integration of sensual pleasure as a means to spiritual growth. Say for instance, you have gone through a breakup, you have gone through a divorce, you have gone through many rejections since childhood, in the school, scholarships, then money, the workplaces, and your loved ones. Each time when you go through a rejection, what was the feeling? This shouldn't have happened to me. And we all have gone through lots of rejections. But some rejections have been the disguised blessing that came to us. Not saying that when one door closes, another door somewhere is opening for us. But we know that if we are really not blaming the people who rejected us, I think that rejection was the transformation for us. Open up a huge area. I don't know whether how many people have gone through that kind of blessing, but lots of, if you listen to lots of inspired people, they always say that, and we have enjoyed that too. So some people they go through their life very well. Very few people. Some people they have to reject 2, 3, 4, 5 times, but 7 times, at least 4 times, they're going to win the whole world. Right? So rejections and all these things are, what are these things? They are things that are happening along with our sensual experience. They all are happening. Divorces, breakups, rejections, what else? There are so many things happening. Negativity, toxic things, unnecessary things. They are the things that leverage us into the spiritual growth, and finally, if you want to go, liberation. But they are happening when you approach them mindfully, ethically, without creating mess, letting go, patience, and all that. I always say, don't look back, keep going. Keep going. You will find out your way out. So, in that experience, I'm going to bring sensual pleasure experiences can be your teacher to find the growth. You find your own growth as your own. Don't need to find out other people's experience. You know your own sensual experience has become your own teacher, your guide. And then those things have really helped you to understand what you call compassionate relationships within your experience. Right? So then what we understand under 7 is that whatever the bad experiences you have gone through, they can become your teacher to grow and then transform.